A quick one, guys. If you're actually doing this R2E testnet, I want to announce to you that this testnet will be coming to an end in the next 2 days. I mean in the next 2 days. That's on Sunday as of the time I'm making this video, which is Friday. In the next 2 days, Sunday, this testnet will come to an end. And the question is, what happens after the end of the testnet? Does it mean that TGE comes up? No. Don't forget that this testnet is actually tagged season 0. And it doesn't really mean that there will be season 1, season 2, season 3. No. After this season 0, there is going to be final testnet. After this season 0 that will end in the next 2 days, there is going to be final testnet. And I'm going to show you the information from the announcement. And before I show you the information, the remaining 2 days that you have to complete this season 0 testnet, I want you to put your energy. Make sure you claim your faucet on the Discord server and run your transaction and interaction. Make sure you swap, make sure you stake, and make sure you also provide liquidity. And you can see my progress so far. Let me show you. If I click on rewards and I click on my overview, you can see total number of users and my rewards that I've got so far as a result of my consistency. And I know some of you might be thinking that how did I get these rewards? Don't forget, I encourage my community member to buy Sepolia as little as they could. And I myself to have encouraged them. It shows that I bought Sepolia. The Sepolia I bought has really been of help, that has pushed me to get this point, this reward point. Adibin, for those of you who also listen and did the same thing, you will also get to know that your point actually increased more than the way it should normally. All right, now what is going to happen? What's going to happen after the end of this season 0 testnet? Let's go to the update. If you come down to the Discord server or perhaps on Twitter, you are going to see this information, and this was dropped yesterday. R2 testnet season 0. R2 testnet season 0 ends this Sunday at this time. And also, what is the next thing that will happen after the testnet? The question is that some of you might be thinking maybe TGE should come instantly. No. The project has its own design. The next thing that is coming up is the final testnet. Don't forget that by Sunday is going to be on 15. And this testnet, the season 0, will end on 15, which is on Sunday. And on 23, the subsequent week, the final testnet will come up. And what happens? What are we expecting? Don't forget that in the season 0 that will be concluded, what we did is that we mint, we stake, and we claim yield. You get it? But in the next final testnet, you should be expecting several DApp applications to be tested in terms of multi-chain, in terms of bridges, in terms of, you can see wallet support. And also, not only that, we also have secondary market trading that will come up, and there will also be leaderboards and rewards will appear. Your ranking will appear on the leaderboard and your upgraded rewards and so on and so forth. These are things that we are actually expecting to come up in the final testnet. Just have it in mind that we are going to be bridging, we're going to be having a secondary market trading, and these things, I'm going to show you how to do this immediately the final stage of the testnet begins. Just make sure you stay glued to my YouTube channel. And also, you can see here, they said something. They said runs 2 months. Perhaps this final phase is going to end in the next 2 months as well. And that will take the testnet to Q3. Q2 is going to end June. That means we're still going to be running the testnet to Q3. And by the end of Q3 to Q4, either late Q3 to Q4, Mainnet and TGE comes up. By Q4, perhaps early Q4, you should be expecting the launch of R2YIELD. I am not going to come up and be telling you that the TGE will come up in Q3, because this testnet tends to spend up to 2 months, and we should be hoping or expecting TGE late Q3/Q4, because according to their roadmap, the TGE will come up Q3/Q4. That is it. And few details will be dropped very soon. This is actually the information and what you need to know. What you need to know about the R2YIELD testnet. Alright guys, stay consistent and keep on interacting while we wait for the announcement of the final testnet. Don't be tired, don't be weary, keep going. Before you know it, by the time the time for the reward comes, you will also benefit. Don't forget that some people are going to drop out as a result of the season 0 that is coming to an end. Keep pushing and keep grinding. If you have any further question, you can ask or you can drop it on the comment section below, or reach out to me on my Telegram channel. Bye for now.